Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to take this Wobbler and upgrade him into Batman. And there are multiple ways we can build this Batman. We can go with like the old school gray kind of Adam West Batman, or we can go with the new school armored up looking badass Batman. And I think we're going to go with the newer one. Oh, and I just uploaded Deadpool to the workshop. Just search my name. You'll find him. Batman, Batman, Batman. How do we start with you? I think we start with the armor. I'm looking for like a chest plate and cape combo, or maybe for a specific cape. I mean, this one jumps out to me, right? You take this cape, you take the chest armor, you color it black, or I don't want to go black. I want to do like dark gray. Cause why is the cape red? Hello, you shouldn't be red. Why does this game do this to me? This should be gray and the cape should be gray like that, but for some reason I get visual glitches every time I design a unit. I want to remove that for now. And apparently my Wobbler is completely can you just stand normal, please, Mr. Wobbler? Not like that. Okay, we'll deal with the armor in just a second. Let's get the hero mask because we're making Batman. So we're going to do the very standard, very typical, same thing. Make our little superhero mask like this. And then we're going to grab the war mask and add that as well, thereby giving him that beautiful white glow. Because again, like I've said in every single video with superheroes so far, nobody wants to show their face. Everybody wants to hide behind their anonymity. Does this mean we add the balaclava? Like the Spider-Man balaclava. Oh my god, I can't type in the wrong spot. Balaclava. Look, this is actually not terrible at all. This is actually kind of looking like a Batman, but Batman needs like pointy ears. How do we give Batman pointy ears? What about cat ears? Could I please go back? It looks more like Catman than Batman. Let's take this off for now. Let's see if we can find something decent. Horns? There are some horns in the game, like devil's horns. If I make these the correct color, I don't know. It's not very Batman. Is there a style of hair that can pull off the Batman? The Tab G Wolverine hair kinda does it. You know what's sad? You know what's really sad? I think we're going with the cat ears. These ones or these ones? These ones? And these ones, I think. I guess this is how we're gonna do Batman? All right, no more joking about it. We gotta get this this body covered up and turned black as night. So let's go grab our skin-tight skin suit that we always grab, the Tab G wetsuit, because once again, for the 100th time, superheroes like spandex always have, always will, because they have this beautifully amazing physique. They just want to show it off. They want to show off all their muscles. Need to cover his hands, cover his feet, just, you know, stereotypical superhero kind of stuff. Oh, you know what we need? Well, first we're gonna grab the will gloves, the gloves we always grab, and color those the right color. We also need the wrist blades. Remember a video a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away? I mentioned that the wrist blades are only ever worn by bad guys, while they're also worn by Batman, who's a vigilante and beats up people. So is he really a good guy? One could argue just how good Batman is. Let's color that black, and the blades we should probably also color black with a slightly less black edge of the blade. There we go. And now for some quick little boots. I need boots on this guy. Do we go with the what was it? What was the little slick shoes that worked great? Was it the Renaissance? No, it wasn't the Renaissance. It was Wild West. These ones, Wild West shoes, fantastic, and they blend in perfectly. Now, Batman needs a belt. He needs his bright yellow utility belt. You know what I'm talking about. It's a farmer's, this one right here. And it's yellow. Even in the modern take, with all the body armor, it's still yellow. So we're going to take it, go into the yellows, and I'm going to go a bit of a darker yellow color. That's really bright. Is the belt part black? There we go. Yes, right there. That's fantastic. I mean, if it was all yellow, it'd be just a bit too much. but the black helps a lot to make that Batman look. Okay, the body armor part I'm having a hard time with. Let's try and find the right cape. Let me just type in, can I type in cape and find a good cape? I need something that screams Batman. Just the most Batman of Batman capes. Is that a bat? Is that a literal bat on that is? We take the red, right? And we color it black. And we take the red and we color it black. And we take this and we color it yellow. I mean, Batman has never worn a cape with a clasp like that, but that's not terrible. It kind of works. We'll hold on to it for now. He needs his body armor. We got to beef this guy out because we are talking about the modern Batman. So my first instinct with the body armor was the Roman chest plate, right? Which isn't bad, but what if I went down to the military? Where are those military armors? I know they're here somewhere. Here we are. The military armors. Do any of these work? I kind of like this one, because this one worked really good for Iron Man. Can I take this and color it in the right colors? Does that help? It kind of does, but then it covers the belt. We can't cover the belt. How dare we cover the utility belt? And the cape's kind of small. That's a downside of this cute little cape concept. That's a tiny cape. All right, remove the Tab G vest. Let's go grab that Centurion chest plate with a Centurion cape again, and let's color it so it works. See, black cape. I think it's a double cape. I like that clasp. I think it's a double cape. Ah, the clasp. Oh, it's difficult. Oh, why is it cape red? Why are you doing it? This game hates me. It won't let me do the simplest things. I'm gonna make this yellow. I'm gonna make it like blue. Oh look, it can be blue. It can be blue, no problem. And the chest color is also wrong. And then the cape is no longer blue, it's now red. And it's blue, and it's red, and it's blue. It's blue, it's red. It just changes color all the time. It never ends. It can't decide. It can't make up its mind. I know that if we go to test the unit, the color is perfect. So, okay, hold on. Can I pause time? I love the yellow clasp around the neck, but it's not Batman, and now Batman has two capes, and that's just weird. Take off the stupid cape. This Batman needs some leg armor. I mean, we have pictures of Batman, of the more newer, modern Batman, and it's got some vicious leg armor. It even has shoulder armor. So let's see if we can do that and give him a little more beef, a little more That's code for beef. And strength, that man grunt. Shoulder armor, we use these on Iron Man. They look really good on Iron Man. So if we're gonna do that here for the Batman, yep, a little bit more shoulder beef, a little more as we worded it before. And now the legs, there's only really one option for legs, and that would be the medieval plate. Other than that, there's no leg armor. First, where am I going? Medieval? There it is. Thick thigh plates. Give them a little more thickness on the legs, even though those are great. Those should be black. There we go. A little more thickness in the legs. What about boots? I mean, in these modern images, he's got some pretty nice looking boots. So maybe we dodge the Wild West shoes and we go and get him some real boots. I mean, we could do the medieval boots, right? I love these things. They look phenomenal. They are phenomenal. They really give him that more of an armored feel, and his feet are poking through. Maybe I'll go and grab those Western shoes still. Okay, maybe we'll grab those Wild West shoes as well, just to help cover up those feet a little bit more. I can still see red in his feet. That's annoying. Aside from the cape being red, the Batman look is coming along. Does he need gloves aside from the Wilhelm gloves? Because his hands look kind of unarmored. Remove the willy gloves and I put on some better gloves, some like armored gloves. Or I take the Renaissance handguards and I continue with the armored look and still add the silly little willy gloves, right? Just to cover the hands and make those go the correct color. That gives them a little bit more armored look down there. See that layered hand look? That's what I was going for, because he's wearing battle gloves, combat gloves in the pictures. So that gives him a bit more layer, a bit more texture to the hands, more of a combat look. And the cape is driving me up the wall. It's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to look like not even that, because that's the wrong color too. It's supposed to look more like this. If there was some way to give him the yellow Batman symbol right there on the chest, I think we'd nail this. Now, there is something to be said about the fact that in the pictures for Batman, you can see his chin, right? You can see the bat chin. Do we remove the Tab G wetsuit? Do we remove the balaclava? Do we rework this entire thing one more time? I think we will. So instead of the wetsuit, we're going to do the skeleton outfit, which can still function as the wetsuit did, but leave his face uncovered. Now we gotta cover the top of his head because he's not looking like Catman and looking more like Batman. Big difference. Huh. His knighthood is not bad. It's a bit of a weird shape, but it does kind of what I wanted to do by keeping the face exposed. I mean, when we look at the unit, everything's not bad. His chin's there. You can see it, the yellow belt. It's all there. It's not terrible, but I'm not 100% sold on it. Really needs the symbol, but we're never going to get the symbol. Not in this game. No, the balaclava, it doesn't look right. You need the chin. Batman's got all the chin on the planet. He's maximum chin. You've got to have it. I did it. I made the cape black. Okay, I fixed the bug. I don't know how I did it, but the cape is properly black. This looks pretty good. I found a shirt that peeks through just a little bit. And it's interesting because I can almost pull off the middle yellow symbol with it, but it's not quite there, but it's really close. Like if I could just remove the top part to yellow and keep that center a little bit, that would be okay. I'm hoping to find a shirt that can clip perfectly. Oh, the Egyptian necklace clips fairly nicely to give the Batman symbol in the chest. Like, I don't know what else in this entire inventory that can get remotely close to the center Batman symbol. Nothing gets even in the ballpark, but this one's kind of close. It might be the contender. Well, guys, I have been through every single item in the game for the chest and nothing clips quite right to pull it off. So I'm leaning towards the Egyptian necklace to represent our Batman symbol. This is close as we're gonna get in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator to pull it off. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the visual appearance of our Batman. Comment down below and let me know and give me a rating out of 10 to tell me how close we came, keeping in mind this is tabs and we don't have access to everything. Now for the weapons, I think in the one hand, we're gonna go with a ninja star because the ninja star will be kind of like a batarang. Oh, it's a shuriken throw, my bad. Sensei shuriken throw? I like that one better. And how much that throw? That's pretty good. Even Batman just got shot. Tell my Batman. He's gone, bye. In the other hand, let's see what Batman can do. He's got a bunch. He's got the grappling hook. And aside from that, he doesn't have a gun. So what if I do an apple throw, but remove the apple and replace it with a harpoon? We don't want to do the peasant hand harpoon because that fires 100 million billion harpoons. We just want to do the Batman harpoon. Just a single. No, I don't want him to physically hold the harpoon, but I want him to shoot it. So that's not going to work. We will go with this for the time being. Now for the attacks, he needs to be really good in melee combat. So we're going to give him all sorts of melee combat abilities. The Jester kick. We're going to give him the Pirate kick. The Red Jade kick. He's just going to kick all the things. The Taekwondo kick. Jester dodge. Remove Taekwondo kick. Add a Shogun dodge. Stats will give him some HP. Size will be fine. Weight, we're going to give him a lot of weight. I don't want to be knocked around too much. Movement speed is fine. Attack speed is fine. Damage a little bit higher. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, in all of his glory. The Batman, and he's ready to throw down. Now it's time for Batman versus Naruto. Oh no, it seemed like Naruto just beat Batman. This time it's Batman with no harpoons versus Deadpool. or does Deadpool have the worst aim possible? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more awesome content, click the links on the screen right now. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.